I wanted to recreate this 25 random question tag that I did 5 years ago in 2011. I was gonna turn 20, so I made this video when I was 19. That's crazy. First question is, do you have any pets? I live with majority of my family, my husband's family, so our family animal is a poodle. He's 13 years old. His name is Peluchin. I used to have a hamster named Lima Bean. If anybody doesn't know, hamsters usually live 2 to 3 years. He was 2 years and 4 months when he passed away. Any animals that I personally take care of, I do not own anymore. Question 2, name 3 things that are physically close to you. I didn't know how to answer this question last time, and I'll just answer it the same way that I did before. 3 things that are physically like right next to me is a teddy bear that my brother-in-law got me for Christmas. He let me open it early. It was mine and Jose's idea to put clothing on him. I just wanted to see how he would look with clothes. So my husband never wears that jersey anymore, so I put that jersey on him. I wish I had an Arizona Cardinals jersey to put on him, but I don't. So I have this Steelers loser jersey. Question 3, what is the weather like right now? We are towards the end of December in California, so it is very rainy, very gloomy, very cloudy and cold, but it's really nice. My favorite type of weather. I love winter, I love rain. Question 4, do you drive? If so, have you crashed? I do drive. I've been driving since I was 18 or 19. Have you ever crashed? I've never been in a car accident, you know, knock on wood. But I have been in, like, I don't know how I would say it, like little things like driving over a curb, or I remember there was this one time when I was in Arizona. I was driving my husband's car and we were in the parking lot of Walmart, and we were getting ready to leave. You know how sometimes the parking lot has those triangle cement pieces on the ground in the parking lot where it has like the little palm trees and sand and dirt? I didn't see that there was one there. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at, but there was one there, and I had ran over it and I scraped the bottom of the car, and my husband was so pissed. He was so pissed off. It was my bad though. My bad. Question 5, what time did you wake up this morning? I do not work, so my sleep schedule is on my husband's schedule, and he works nights, so I wake up with him, and he wakes up in the afternoon at 2, so I woke up at 2. What was the last time, when was the last time you showered? Honestly, like 2 days ago. What was the last movie you saw? I don't remember. I don't like watching movies anymore. I don't know what it is about me. I don't like it anymore. Last movie, I cannot remember. The closest thing that I could try to remember to is last year watching the movie called The Boy. That movie sucked, by the way. If nobody saw it, I'm not gonna ruin it, but just know that it fucking sucks, and it's nothing that what you think it's gonna be. It sucks. I'm sorry not looking at the camera. I'm like looking at myself. I don't know if that bothers anybody. But anyways. Question number 8. What does your last text message say? I think my last message was from my cousin. No, my last text message is in a balance message of how much money I have left in my debit card. But from a real person, it's from my sister, and we're gonna make this recipe of like cookies mixed with cake. for Christmas Eve this Saturday. So I'm telling her like, yes, let's do it. Question number 9, what's your ringtone? I actually have personalized ringtones for every item in my phone. So if I get a text message from a specific person, a call, restricted call, a little bit of everything. I don't usually talk on the phone, so it doesn't even matter what kind of ringtones that I have. But let me show you what the basic ringtone is that I have for restricted calls or unknown numbers. And that's it. I don't know why I like that, but I like that. Okay, next question, number 10. Have you ever been to a different country? Yes, I've only been to one other country other than the United States, is where I'm from, is Mexico. I went to Mexico in 2010 around this time of the year. I think it was for Christmas and New Year's with my husband, and I went to go see his dad's side of the family in Guadalajara. 11, question number 11, do you like sushi? In my last video that I recorded, I said that I don't like sushi, and I do like sushi now. The only sushi that I don't like is the sushi that's raw and uncooked, just because I have a sensitive stomach and I don't fuck with that shit. 12, where do you buy your groceries? Now that I'm in California, because I'm from Arizona, I get my groceries from a grocery store called Stater Bros. There's no Stater Bros in Arizona, so most of my Arizonian friends might not know what that is. And then sometimes I go to Sprouts when I feel like being healthy as fuck. I'll go to Sprouts. Question 13. Have you ever taken medication to help you fall asleep faster? My last video I said no. This time around I have. I've heard that melatonin works to help you sleep, and I've tried it. The dosage was only one 25 milligram, I think, pill. I took one. I tried it twice. I took one night and it didn't work. I tried 2 the second night. It started making my body feel heavy and like tired, but my mind was still busy on whatever I was doing or thinking of that day, that I think my body fought. I felt like my body fought the pill, and then the heaviness on my body just wore away, and then I just stayed awake until I fell asleep whenever. Okay, 14, how many siblings do you have? Like I said in the last video, I'd like to say that I have none, but I have biologically one, and I have a brother-in-law and sister-in-law from my husband's family that I consider my brother and my sister. Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop? I only have a laptop, and I've had that since I started college in 2010. It's going to be 2017, and this shit is fucked up, but it still works, so I'm trying to keep it to the last leg, and then I'll get another one. Question 16, how old will you be turning for your next birthday? I will be turning 25. I will be, what's 100 is like a century, right? So I'll be a quarter century old. 25 may not sound old, but it's old. Like, I tell everybody, after you turn 21, it's all downhill from there. Nobody gives a shit about your birthday after you turn 21. Maybe the big milestones like 30, 40, 50, but that's it. Question 17, do you wear contacts or glasses? I wear contacts. I wear prescription contacts right now. I'm wearing colored prescription contacts. These are gray. Sometimes they look green to some people, sometimes they look gray. Right now I feel like they look gray. I love them. I've always wanted color contacts, even when I first started wearing glasses. I started wearing glasses in 4th grade. I started wearing contacts freshman year of high school. I barely got these colored contacts this year. Question 18, do you color your hair? Not anymore. All the times that it's been dyed, I've dyed it myself with box color from the drugstore. I think the brand that I use was probably Revlon, if not L'Oreal highlighting kits, because I haven't like dyed all of it all at once, a single color. I've tried many times to put highlights in my hair, and now they've grown out. I've started from the root all the way back, and it's grown out back this far. But I like how it looks now. It looks like that, you know, that ombre look. It's all dark in the front and my bun is highlighted, and I like that. I think that's cute. Question 19. Tell me something you are planning to do today. Today is over. It's 2 in the morning. I'll say what I'm gonna do tomorrow on Friday. It is the day before Christmas Eve. I want to get a fill for my nails. I really like this shape. You could either call it coffin or ballerina. I'm digging this shape. This shape I feel like makes your fingers look skinnier because I have chubby, you know, chubby everything. So anything to make me skinnier, I like. Son-in-law said he was gonna go Christmas shopping for all of us. So I don't know if he's still gonna do that. If he is, then definitely gonna go with him. I know the malls and the streets and the traffic is gonna be a bitch, but I'm down. Question 20. When was the last time you cried? I'm not even sure. Probably like yesterday, the day before. And when I made this video the first time, I said the day before. But I said that last time because I guess I was watching a movie about weddings, and I always cry at weddings, no matter if I'm in person or on TV. I always cry at weddings. Making a vow that you're gonna love somebody forever is fucking beautiful. But the last time I cried, now, I don't know. All my life I've always been a crybaby, so I'm sure it was probably about nothing. Question 21. What is your perfect pizza topping? I have recently found the perfect pizza that I will always eat, and it's always bomb. I order a pizza, usually thin crust with barbecue sauce instead of, you know, like marinara tomato sauce, and then I add chicken, bacon, and mushrooms. That shit is bomb, and you gotta try it. Question number 22. Which do you prefer, hamburgers or cheeseburgers? I prefer cheeseburgers. In my last video, I sounded very ignorant when I said, how could you not love cheese? Well, there's vegans. That wasn't really, I don't know, that wasn't really a thing that I was aware of when I was 19. Vegans and vegetarians and that kind of lifestyle. Question 23. Have you ever had an all-nighter? When I was 19, I said no. Now that I'm 24, I still say no. Question 24. What is your eye color? My eye color is brown. Sometimes they change into a lighter brown color. My mom and my husband say that my eyes are hazel. I just think they're brown. I'd prefer these to be my real eyeballs, but they're not. And last question, 25. Can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? And I feel like I can. Coke burns your throat more. Pepsi is a little more smooth, and I don't know why it's not an option on here, but like I said, Dr. Pepper is the bomb and it's the best. So that is all for my 25 random question tag. I want to do more videos. I just literally don't know anything that I could do. I literally do nothing every day because I don't work anymore. I'm taking a break, and that's about it.